Hey, Fire Signs, it's Ia Patsy, and I'm here to do your reading for time period of September 2019. And this is for those born under the element of fire, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, happy birthday, Leo. And so we're going to get started using the astrology reading cards and the fortune reading tarot. So, all of the information about the cards that I use will be either in the description box below this video or on the About page. So, I'm going to be using cards from the astrology deck. And the first card that came for the fire signs this cycle, the planet that will be influencing the events that you will be experiencing during this time period, is Uranus. This talks about sudden changes, enlightenment, okay, spiritual awakenings. The zodiac sign that will be influencing the events surrounding you for the time period between now and the end of September is Cancer. Now, we just got out of Cancer season, but Cancer talks about the home, talks about family, protecting the home, um, talks about sensitivity, being emotional, loving, and family relationships, and the house that will be most affected by the events that you'll be experiencing during this time period will be the ninth house. All right, so this has to do with spirituality, education, travel. The ninth house is Sagittarius also. So, the ninth house, broadening your horizons, sudden events. So, this could be talking about moving suddenly. This could be talking about a sudden addition to the family. Um, this could be talking about a disruption to your schooling, uh, learning new ways of spirituality, learning about new places to live. As I said, it could talk about moving, it could be talking about an addition to the family, something, some event that is going to be of concern to you all during this time period. So, from the fortune reading cards, the first card that came for you all was plane. So, this talks about travel. Again, travel, broadening your horizons, and some new additions to your life, new experiences, new people, new places. Again, could be an addition to the family, could be traveling, moving, change of scenery for yourself and your family. Second card that came, death. So this talks about changes, transformations. This talks about, could be talking about a literal death, could be talking about, and that could be a shakeup to the family, and that could also be affecting your spirituality. But it could also be just talking about a transition, changing the way you look at things, changing the way you look at your family relationships or love relationships. All right, changes to your home, growth, spiritual growth. All right, end of one mindset, changing to another mindset. And the third position you have here is the lovers. Okay, so this talks about being true to yourself. This talks about choices, two paths ahead. So this could be a change in your family structure, could be a change in your love relationship, could be a journey, could be a sudden proposal, because the death could be a change to your social status. You're no longer single, you're in a relationship, or you're married. Could be. Could have something to do with a Cancer or a water sign or a Sagittarius. All right? But this is going to be something that is going to change your life, be fulfilling, choices that you're going to have to make in regards to your family life, your spirituality. So let's see what we can get from the tarot. First card, the Magician. So this is about being able to make changes or control or manifest something in your life, having the ability to handle these sudden changes, these movements. This could be something that you have manifested yourself. Second card that comes here is the Empress. And the Empress talks about fertility, talks about growth, talks about being self-assured, all right? Being wise, nurturing. So we have the Magician, which is a major arcana, and the Empress, which is a major arcana. And the Magician could be Aries. Okay, and then we have 4 of coins. So this talks about stability, holding on to your assets, holding on to the things that are important to you. All right. Could also be talking about being stubborn. And the bottom of the deck is the 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands, Wands are fire signs. This is a fire sign reading. So this could be talking about new horizons. All right. Going on a journey. All right. Waiting for an opportunity to head towards something that you may have manifested. It may have something to do with pregnancy, again, family, expanding your family. So you may have been looking for somewhere to live. You may have found a new place, or maybe you're looking for somewhere to move with your family. You could be expecting a baby, right? And you're trying to develop some stability in your home, all right? The bottom of the deck for the fortune-telling cards was Angel. So you're being protected and guided on this journey. So everything that is going on for you now, this is the front of the card. Everything that's going on for you during this time period is divinely guided and protected. So the angels are protecting you with this sudden change. All right, let's see what we can get. If we can get any further clarification from the After Tarot. So let's clarify the Magician. So there may be that you have made plans to go on a journey suddenly, like sudden plans to make a move. So it could be a trip, could be a cruise, because there's water here. But it could be unexpected pregnancy. Knight of Wands. So, Knight of Wands is coming with messages, quick messages about fertility, sexuality, some important communication is coming fast, and it could have something to do with education, knowledge, spirituality. So there may be some quick changes that have manifested for you, or are going to be manifested for you, or you have manifested, and you're going to be getting messages about that and some quick movement towards that. So again, it could have something to do with learning and education. Could be traveling. Maybe you're going to be traveling across the seas. Okay, maybe you'll be taking a trip to ancient Egypt. All right. Maybe you are looking into those ancient information about ancient cultures, foreign cultures. Something that's going to be beneficial and exciting. Next card that came for you here is the High Priestess. This is about your intuition, and that falls on top of the Empress. So you have Major Arcana 1, the Magician, 2, the High Priestess, and 3, the Empress. So this is some kind of a progression. Maybe your intuition is telling you that there is a pregnancy coming, all right, or some type of expansion to your family. Your intuition could be telling you that there's going to be some kind of move. Could also be talking about needing to protect your family. So maybe there's been some shakeup to your family that's causing you to have to use everything that you know, all the tools that you at your disposal to protect your family, to protect your interest. All right, so maybe there was a message that came to you. It may have to do with your family or another fire sign, yourself. Maybe your intuition alerted you that there is something going on within your family that's going to cause there to be some kind of a big change. Again, a pregnancy or a marriage or a move. Or it could be your relationship. Maybe your intuition is telling you that someone is coming towards you, someone who's coming towards you passionately, someone who has a lot of knowledge, someone who's very spiritual. And the next card we have here is the Ten of Swords. That falls on top of the Lovers. And the bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. So there may have been an end to a relationship. Someone may have walked away from a relationship unexpectedly, leaving someone to wonder what has happened and what is left and what is the cause. All right, we have 7 cups that are spilled. One seems to have spilled some blood, the other some emotion. We have someone that's walking away, and we have this woman here who is looking in the cup like, what happened. So maybe someone is feeling abandoned. Someone walked away from a relationship, but they feel that they stood up for themselves. They feel that they have taken one for the team, that they have sacrificed. Maybe they've sacrificed their love, and that's why they walked away. And someone is confused as to why. Maybe someone walked away from someone who was pregnant because they didn't want the pregnancy. And maybe your intuition is telling you this, has told you this. And so you're protecting your family. Maybe someone that's connected with you, could be a child, sister, someone around you is pregnant. They're holding on to the pregnancy. They're standing their ground. And maybe the news of this unexpected pregnancy has caused someone to move away, to leave, because they feel that this is what they need to do. So that would be sort of a sad situation. Trying to see if there's a way to look at this in a positive way. Um, hmm. Okay, well, it could be that you've got news about some change to the family, all right? Change to a relationship. Someone has maybe someone has decided to leave one relationship to move on to another one. And maybe this is something that you were expecting. Maybe this is something that your intuition was telling you, that your relationship, that this relationship was coming to an end. Someone was going to be leaving because their ships are coming in. Underneath that, we have the Four of Wands. And underneath that, we have the Ace of Cups. So someone may be going towards a new relationship because they want to start over with a new love and a new foundation. So maybe this is the disruption to your family that is upsetting to you. So someone may have made a decision to get married, whether they're pregnant or not. And so maybe they have left one partner to go to another, because under here we have the Five of Swords. So someone feels they've gotten a victory, but it's an empty victory. And underneath the Eight of Cups here, we have the Five of Swords in the After Tarot. So same card. And underneath that is the Six of Cups. So someone may have decided to walk away from their family, from their beliefs, from their stability, yes, to go towards someone from their past who they would like to start a new life with. And that is upsetting to you or your family. So you or someone around you may have made a decision to follow a different path and to walk away from their family in order to go towards a new love. For some of you, that could be the message. So for some people, it could be a pregnancy that occurred and someone may have abandoned their partner who was pregnant unexpectedly when they got the news. And for others of you, it could be that there is a marriage that is occurring or a change to a relationship where one person has left their relationship for another partner or left their family in order to be with someone from their past. So that could be what's going on during the time period between now and the end of September for fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see what we can get here. Why don't we see if we can get some cards from the Psychic Tarot? Maybe that'll help us out. There was some clarification about the situation. Whew. Center of the deck, we have Harmony. So this talks about love, which is number 6. And, wow, material and spiritual prosperity is also number 6. So, yeah, this has something to do with someone making a choice about love. And that's what this card, the Lover's card, talked about, making a choice. So someone has made a choice about their love life that is going to lead to prosperity and harmony, at least for the couple, maybe not for their family, but indeed for the couple. Patience and planning, number 7. So you may not have known about this, but someone did know, and they have been planning this for a while, and this is a surprise. But it's a number 7, so it is in God's plan for this to be. And that might be what's upsetting to the household, to the family. Got another number 6, memories of love. So again, someone from the past may be coming back, which is causing you or your partner to decide that that's the way they're going to go. And this is something that they've manifested. It's something that they've planned. All right? This person is someone who they admire, who they have a lot of feelings for, someone who they think is very beautiful, someone who they think has a lot of potential, someone who is full of new ideas, new ways of doing things. And the next card we have here, number 8, a positive movement forward. So, seems that whatever this is, if this is a choice that you want to make or a choice that's being made about you, then this is positive. Positive movement forward with somebody from the past, something that has been planned for a while. Now, maybe it wasn't planned. Look at this, number 6 at the bottom of the deck, third eye chakra. So, maybe your intuition has told you about this. Or maybe this is for you and you were expecting this. So maybe you have been waiting for someone to come back, and it was going, it was going to cause some kind of some kind of a controversy for yourself and your family. It was going to be a change, a shakeup, but you are going to stand your ground. If this is for you, you're going to be standing your ground and going forward with this plan, with this person that you have had a previous relationship with, who's now resurfaced into your life, and you've made a decision to move forward with that person. Okay, Ashe, interesting. So fire signs, let's see what we can get for you from the Romance Angel oracles to clarify any more of this situation. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Anything, Romance Angels? Let's get some messages for healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is going to either call for some healing, or maybe this will heal your family. Let your friends help you. Ask for help and support from others. Ask and accept help and support from others. So this may, like I said, be something that affects your family, your people around you. All right. So, Ashe, another ding. Perhaps you'll be getting, okay, another ding. Help from your family members, help from your spirit guides. All right. Maybe this is saying that your family will have to forgive you, and maybe they will be able to do that because you're going to get, maybe some friends are going to come in and help intervene on your behalf. Maybe, okay, somebody could be eloping. All right, for somebody, some of you, someone may be eloping, and it is going to shake up the family. And when you get back, you're going to have to worry about dealing with these family issues, but you're going to get help from your friends and people around you and your divine guidance. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage, yes. Okay. So yeah, looks like somebody's going to get proposed to or married in September or thereabouts, and it's going to cause some controversy for you and your family, but understand that this is something that is divinely, bottom of the deck, passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yeah, this is something that is meant to be, all right? This is a divinely guided union for yourself or for someone around you. So keep that in mind when this happens. So don't freak out. Know that this is part of God's plan and that you will be able to heal and grow, all right? This is going to be something that is going to be a positive experience in the end for yourself and your family. It may be leading you to a deeper understanding of spirituality. Maybe your partner or the other person in this relationship, in this couple, is from a different religion than you, a different race, political persuasion than you, and that may be part of the controversy, but you are going to be able to heal, okay? You're going to protect yourself. You're going to protect your family. So we get number 18 from the Whispers of Love deck. Embrace your emotions. Don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. Number 18, and that is a 9. So it's the end of our cycle. This is talking about the Egun, ancestors. This falls on top of healing family issues. So I think that this means that you need to deal with your emotions, your reactions to the situation. Be open with it, okay? Be real, whether you're positive or negative about the situation. Just be open and honest, because the only way to get to the truth is to be honest and open about the way you feel about things. So express yourself, okay, within your family, all right? Allow people to express and embrace their feelings and their emotions regarding this. Show simple acts of kindness. Number 5. 5 is change, right? So this falls on top of letting friends help you. A simple act of kindness can energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So you're being advised to allow this thing to take place, all right? To be kind, all right, to your family or your friends or whoever this is affecting. If you are the part of the couple that is getting married and this is going to be shaking up your family, be kind, all right? You get more flies with honey than you do with vinegar. And if this is something that happened with someone in your family and is causing some kind of a shakeup or controversy in your family, again, try to be kind. Next card, focus on love. Number 24, 2 and 4 is 6. Again, focus on love. Look for good attributes in each and every person in your life. And that falls on top of the wedding card. So, bottom of the deck, romance. Lavish the ones that you love with love and personal attention and affection. So, this is about love and acceptance, all right? Something unexpected comes, shakes up the family, someone makes a choice, other people may or may not agree with it. It may have to do with a Cancer in your life. May have to do with a Sagittarius because we have the 9th house here, all right? But what the message is saying to me, for you, for those of you that is the scenario, to not hold back on the way you feel. Don't stamp down your emotions. Be honest about how this is affecting you, all right? But at the same time, understand that this is something that is deemed by God, something that is in God's plan, all right? These are people that are meant to be together, in other words, all right? And it's not meant to destroy your family. It's actually meant to bring your family to a deeper understanding of one another, of spirituality, of different races, different ways of thinking. It's going to be healing, but you have to be able to embrace it and be open to it. Ashe. Very nice. So let me see if we need to get any more information about the situation for you. I think I'm going to just grab the answer is simple. Maybe that's what we need to know. That is simple. It's not that serious. Don't make it more of a, don't make it heavier than it needs to be. Right? Yes, it's a surprise. Yes, it was unexpected. But it's the way God planned it. Someone wanted this. Someone wished for this. Someone manifested this. And they got what they wanted. So, it's a lesson about manifestation, if nothing else, right? Lesson about putting an intention and a desire out in the universe and seeing what happens. So let's see what we can get for our fire signs. Card of advice for our fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, for this time period and for this situation. Number 34, stop. 3 and 4 is 7. Ooh, that looks like a shark in the water. Danger. 34. Let's see. The ego is running wild with confusion, causing unnecessary stress and leading you in the wrong direction. Presently, you're at risk of overreacting to things and making poor decisions. You may feel threatened, defensive, or angry, or feel the need to try too hard to please others. No matter how this runaway fear is manifesting, it's time to stop. In spite of appearances, you are causing your greatest troubles and no one else. Whether it's projecting, reacting, defending, overcompensating, nothing your ego is doing at the moment is serving your highest good. Although it wants to be in control, it's time to turn command over to higher forces and quit forcing your personal agenda. Take a deep breath and come back to your spirit. Stop everything you're doing and go within. Ask your spirit to calm you. And, for a bit, do nothing. Rather than force the door of life to open to you, step back and realize that it opens inward. Doing nothing doesn't mean that nothing is being done. The universe will right any imbalance as soon as you stop making waves. So, I think the advice here is not to overreact to the situation. For those of you who know that this is something that you are planning to spring on your family, maybe their advice is for you to just not be so quick to do this. That maybe you need to take your time and do it differently, or think about what you're doing. If you're doing something because you're trying to upset your family, you're trying to do some passive aggressiveness, if this is what this is about, they're being asked not to do things like that, to get out of your ego. If you are against this union, asking you to stop. What is it? What is wrong? What is this about? Is this about your ego, or what? Find out what it is. So stop trying to control things, stop trying to control other people, and allow things to evolve naturally. Number 14, which again comes to a 5, look forward. Look forward, look ahead. Let's see what that is, 41. So stop trying to control things and look forward. The ego looks back and wallows in regret. Spirit looks forward with excitement and wonder. The ego looks down and sees few options. The spirit looks up and perceives endless possibilities. The ego looks for problems and views itself as a victim. The spirit seeks out solutions and sees itself as a genius. Spirit wants you to look up and behold the wonderful life ahead. The past is over, and there's only learning to gain from it. The future isn't yet decided and is open to becoming whatever it is that you desire. Look with optimism and enthusiasm at the wonderful possibilities that lie ahead. There's nothing blocking you except the ego habit of limiting your own view. Glance up and see the doors that are opening for you. You're free from the past. Don't look back anymore. Look ahead with the light heart of your spirit. You'll be delighted at what you see. Ashe, and that fell on top of the death card. So, things are changing. Stop looking at the past. Stop trying to control things or people. Look forward to these changes. All right? Don't look at what is wrong. Look at what could possibly be in a positive sense. Ashe. And one more. Ooh. Number 7, reclaim your art. Number 7. So we got another 7. So we got 34, which was a 7. And this is a 7. I think this is talking about your talent or refocusing on your own business. That could be what it is. Every spirit is an artist, and without art, there's no way to express itself. Spirit has no way to express itself without art. And so let your creative side speak. Write a poem, paint a picture. Get out the watercolors and make a card. Take a beautiful photo, play music, create a gourmet meal, or plant a garden. If you're comfortable in one art form, try another. Get to know your spirit through your own artistic experimentation. Enjoy creativity for yourself. Your controlling ego will tell you that art is a waste of time and it has no value. This suffocates your spirit and sucks the joy out of your being. Don't allow your ego to scare your artistic spirit into silence. Tell it to be quiet instead. Tell your ego to be quiet. There's no such thing as good art, only authentic art. And your art is crying out to be expressed. Don't worry about others' opinions when it comes to your creation. It's first and foremost for you. You need it to feel your spirit and to hear what it's trying to tell you. Silence the critical ego and hear your spirit through some form of art today. Yes, today. So, your art could be a way to meditate also, because you're focusing in what you're doing, especially if it's, writing or painting or coloring or drawing. So that's a way of meditation, all right? And your art, your creativity is a gift of spirit. So this Empress here may be a creative person, all right? And that may be bringing creativity into your family, something new that you haven't done before, or encourage you to pick up a talent that you may have long forgotten or put away. So look forward to that, all right? And reclaim your art. Stop trying to control other people's lives or their loves. Don't do things to disturb your family or to upset people around you just out of spite. That's for somebody. All right, and just allow yourself to heal. Reach out to family members and friends who you know who can help you. Know that all of these events are protected and guided by your angels, all right? And this is going to result in spiritual ascension and enlightenment and awakening for yourself and your family members, both sides, all right? So, and also, like I said, somebody could be having a baby. So congratulations on that, if that's you, all right? Don't make any sudden moves. Let your family help you. Let your friends help you. But be accepting, all right, of love that comes into your life. If it's for you or it's for a family member, all right, just be happy and embrace the healing and focus on your own artistic abilities and look forward to expansion, growth, spirituality, and more love. So, fire signs, I hope that this reading resonated with you. I hope it's helpful. Let me know. And I look forward to speaking to you all real soon. All right. And thank you so much for allowing me to bring you these messages. Thank you. Ashe, peace, goodbye.